Hey there, guys, and welcome to another apartment renovation. This one is 131221 Chic Street. You might have seen some of the other ones I've been doing had just music over them instead of me talking, and I really wanted to get into like the stop motion builds and I figured out how to do it, and it just takes too much time for me currently. I work a bunch of different jobs, and just trying to even like get in Rags to Riches or this or Wolf Quest sometimes can be a really big challenge for me. So I'm gonna kind of mix it up a little bit. I will probably do some of these from now until whenever, I don't know, at least starting now. Probably will mostly do like the usual what I've had of me talking and then at the very end add some music, but occasionally I might do just all music if I don't have the time to sit and record a voiceover, because sometimes that happens. And so I want to make sure that I'm trying to stick to a regular posting schedule to try and keep that going and have that, try and stick to it at least. I know I haven't been the best in the past, so I'm trying to at least just do a video a week, and sometimes that might mean I skip on a voiceover, and it happens. This is what happens when you have multiple jobs and want to do YouTube. Sometimes it just doesn't always go the way you plan. But I try my best, and sometimes it is nice to just have one with some calming music or funky music, and you just sit there and not listen to my voice all the time. I know I personally prefer ones that tend to have the music over people talking, but I do enjoy the people talking as well. So that's just my own preference. So this apartment is kind of, I don't really know. I didn't really have a theme going into it. I just had seen on my Pinterest a little house that had this cute little like kitchen with like this little wall separating an island and like a little bar. And I was like, oh yes, I want to add this into this next apartment, and I'm gonna do it. So I did it. It didn't turn out anything like what the picture was, but that was my inspiration for this build, and I kind of just built the house around the kitchen. So yeah, it's kind of funky. I feel like it's like kind of farmhousey, but not quite, like farmhouse boho maybe style. I don't really like pick a style when I do things. I just will pick something and go with it. Like this one was the little island thing, and some of my other ones have been colors. Some of the first ones I did was just this house needs to have lots of yellow and pink accents type thing. So for me, I just kind of go off a feeling for my decorating, and whatever I'm really getting that moment, that's what I usually do. I do a lot of industrial because I love industrial, so I try and get away from it by doing this of this one, I think I want to do XYZ type deal. And so that's what a lot of my renovations will be. And you guys are more than welcome to throw out some ideas or challenges for me to do in these apartments if you would like. I will gladly check them out and stuff, and maybe even throw them in one. I will be doing, my plan is I will be doing all the apartments in San Myshuno. Am I pronouncing that right? I probably am not. And then any empty lots, I will be building on those. And then once we have finished renovating / building in one of the worlds, we will go on to the next one. And I'm going to go through all of them and just do different things. I believe there is a link to the Discord group I am in down below. Along with some smaller content creators, streamers, have a kind of network, and I post a lot of updates on there, and I've asked people if they want to throw out some Sims houses challenges or ideas in that. So if you'd like to do that, feel free to definitely throw some ideas or challenges for me in there, and I will 100% do them. I love building. I love restricting myself in some ways. I love just, expressing with building. I honestly wish I could be an interior designer, but right now in my life that is not a thing that can happen. So yeah, this is how I get to interior design things, and honestly it kind of bugs me because there's a lot I wish I could do that I can't. Although we're getting a lot of good stuff in here, so I will admit that. And I'm not a big fan of CC just because I have had so many issues with mods in the past that it's just kind of at this point a turn off for me. I'm just like, I do not want to deal with mods. If I do deal with mods, it's usually just like the MC Command Center, and that's more for play style than building. So this little apartment was shaping up kind of cute. I was kind of not really feeling it towards the end. Honestly, I didn't know what to put in some places, and I was like, I feel like this is just so off kilter from what I was going with it, but I am obsessed with the cute kitchen and the little entrance area with the little laundry. I loved it. Oh, it was too good. And I don't know, this part, especially the living room, was just, I was not having it. I did the little, I wanted to call it triangular. It's not a triangle, it's a crescent-shaped couch, because I want to do something a little different. But then I could not figure out what I wanted to go on this wall, and I just struggled with, like, the finishing touches on this one, honestly. It was just a mess. I will admit it was a mess. But I ended up putting a shelf here, and I thought it looked pretty cute, and I kind of decorated it with some pink things. Pink kind of started becoming a theme, because I was like, oh, let's add pink. Let's do pink. Pink kind of goes with this wood theme. Let's do pink. Pink, pink, pink. So that's, yeah, kind of where that went. But it looked cute. And so then I added some curtains and did the bathroom, which is here. The bathroom I struggled with because I had so many ideas for the bathroom, and they just did not work. I hate that the showers usually have the back on one side and you can't have, like, switch it around, because I had an idea for it, but none of the showers would work how I wanted it here. So yeah, this is how the bathroom turns out, and honestly, I was not a fan of the bathroom, but it worked, I guess. And I'm, rolling with it. But I will leave you guys here. We're about to get to the screenshots, and I hope you have enjoyed this renovation, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye, guys.